Okay, today I want to show you text expansion. If you haven't heard of this, basically what it is that you can type a couple of letters and then the application will take that and expand it out to a code snippet, an email signature, or anything else. Could be a picture. The application that I'm going to be using to show you this is called Text Expander. There are a couple of other applications on the market, but I kind of think that this one has the polish over the others. So I'll kick off and show you an example of what I mean. So I'm using Text Wrangler, but it could be any HTML or plain text editor. Quite often I code in plain text. I often have to type in the same chunks of code every time. So for example, I have a jQuery opening. So we'll just go JQDOC and automatically it types it in for me. It adds some of the basic functionality that I might want to add. So in this case it's just adds a class to a list item and it closes it off for me and then places the cursor down here so I can continue to type. Another example is for headings. So I can go, the shortcut from my heading 1 is HH1 and opens the tag, closes the tag, and as you can see puts the cursor in the right place for me. So heading 1, oops, and then I can go on to the next line. I can go for paragraph, I've got PP, so paragraph. Then for an unordered list I just go UUL and it automatically puts in the list item for me and I can go list item. Then LLI, list item. So I'll just jump back and show you what's happening here. Here is my group of HTML files and I've set one here called UL. So there's the label, it just appears over here on the left hand side. And then here's the abbreviation, so it's case sensitive. And I've just typed in UUL. So if I type UL, it might get confused when I want to type in something else. So by just putting the first letter, typing it twice, it just saves any confusion. And then up here is the actual text itself. So you can see the opening tag, the closing tag, and then the list item itself in here. And then right in the center here you can see a strange looking character, and basically what that's doing is it's positioning the character for me. So the cursor and then position cursor here. So it's a great way to type the code and then drop the cursor into the place that you want to start typing. I have the same here for list items, heading 3s, heading 2s, heading 1s, and then you can expand it. The jQuery is here, so as you can see it's the exact same, and then the special character is placed just there. Okay, so that's in Text Wrangler or your HTML editor. The next example I want to show you is for your emails. So quite often I get emails where I just want to reply to the guy to let him know that I received it and I'll act on it sometime in the future. So I'm just going to go and type in GEMAL and it just types in, "Hi, got your email and I will reply to you shortly." So it's a really handy way of just typing in a generic answer and sending it back to the person that sent you the message without having to go to the hassle of typing a custom message each and every time. So that's one example there. Another example, and this I just think is absolutely brilliant. In web applications like WordPress, I quite often code in HTML, and because of that I don't have the autocomplete feature that I'd like to have, but with this application I do. Again, I can just go HH1 and I get a heading. It's a massive time saver. So thanks for watching, and remember, for more productivity tips just go to blog.realrhq.com.